Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land that loves flight controllers for your airplanes or your quads. I am 66 years old. This is, I believe it's May 23rd, 2025, and this is about the NX3, which has been out here for years and years and years. And I have several other flight controllers that I have in the box that I'm working with over time. And this is kind of old school. Like I said, it's been out a long time. Works very well. It's really friendly. If you're not very experienced, it's really easy to set up. And mainly what I've done is I have a drift Zohd here that I am setting up. And this is my original Zohd I've had for several years. Went ahead and opened this one up. I had some problems with this ESC on that one. So what I've done is I've put the NX3 in line with a FlySky receiver right there, and I'm hooking it up to a standard FlySky radio, which I really like these. I keep my Zohds on the FlySky. I've got the Zohd Delta Strike right there with those two orange stripes. That's the EDF, and then I have a Talon. But what I like about as you're setting up, you can use these rollers to adjust the stabilizer gain, which, gain on your stabilizers as you're flying, it assists you in the sense that when your plane is moving without you doing input by wind or whatever, it will adjust it back to the last input that you put on it. So it really helps you fly a lot. And of course, you can turn it off and fly manual mode. I always say, you need to learn how to fly. But the stabilizers help save a lot of problems of you actually losing the plane, that sort of thing. Now, this is not a like AS3X that Horizon has with safe. It doesn't have safe, but this actually calms the plane down a lot, makes it more enjoyable to fly. And I will say one thing on these drifts, they're very touchy and they'll work you quite a bit. They're a lot of fun and they can fly a long time, especially on these batteries right here. 2-cell line packs. Guys have flown up to an hour on this, and the NX3 comes with good instructions. It is in English. I highly recommend it. I'm going to put some lights on here, and here's my lights right here, or pieces of them. I'm going to hook up and just put me some lights, and I have me a little stabilizer. So as you play with these, you'll learn how to work these. But this one, I really recommend. It does not have a GPS that, will bring it back home or any of that. Now, I have a few of those. I'm still trying to figure those out because they're old school. They were out several years ago. So, things keep improving and the tech changes. I'm kind of way behind the curve. These are a lot more economical. You can get them on Banggood, several places. This is a very super economical radio. It's hobby grade, and a lot of people, don't like them. They're not very heavy. They poo-poo the idea, but these right here, especially this FS 186B as in boy, has a lot of distance on it. A lot of FPV people use these. So I like this too. I have the Spectrum products. I use those as well. So it's just an update. I've been working, getting some planes put back together, that sort of thing. So just chilling in the barn today. I just wanted to share that this is a very doable system. The NX3, I highly recommend them. There's lots of videos. That's the most important thing on YouTube. There's a lot of videos about the NX3 with the FlySky. And there's one, I think, or two with the Spectrum. More or less the same thing. But if you want to get in, guys, just something lower end, if you like foam planes, you don't want to spend tons of money, I highly recommend that. Okay, you take care. Got about a 5-minute video. The old man doing stuff in his barn in Prattville, Alabama, May 2025. So a little update on the NX3.